Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? Now, a lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better, but I'm not so sure. I'm making a case for the 21st century. People say the new music sucks, and I totally disagree. And so today we're going to hit up Jessie Ware, and I have to apologize to you guys. I just recorded a video of this song. I just listened to it 10 minutes ago, went into post-production, and I had my microphone off. So I could give you a video of me watching it, but no verbal reaction. So I thought, let's do this again, because this was a great song. I've only heard it once. So this would be the second time in the last 15 minutes I've heard it. And I've got this lyric video from a channel called Mr. Radio. Thank you, Mr. Radio. And let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll tell you right away that I did like the song. So let's go ahead, and I'll stop it 2 times because it's on Epic Records and I have to modify the content. But here we go.
Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Caught in the haze of the moon and the break of the light. I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want.
Very clipped.
Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. You asked, are you here on your own? I said only tonight.
I want to stop that real quick to talk about those lyrics, because she says, tonight I thought you were saving my life. She's in a club, so that's hyperbole. You're not saving my life. But that kind of exaggeration is what I call an emotional truth. It feels like he or she is saving her life. And then the other person, the dance partner, says, are you here by yourself? And she says, I am tonight. And I think what doesn't get said in this song is more interesting than what does get said. Let's get going. Let's keep going.
Before you could say any more, I just looked in your eyes. I said you know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life.
Drops out.
Sometimes I see you in my dreams. You are the only fantasy I see. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Last night we danced with the moon and the break of the light.
Her changes in vocal
Caught
tempo,
in the haze, I just wanna be lost in your eyes.
which I didn't really notice the first time.
I
Oh,
said I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know
see,
I said it before.
now it's short and clipped.
I said I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Sometimes I see
That's beautiful.
you in my dreams. You are the only fantasy I see. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together.
stop it briefly again, but I actually didn't really pick up on this when I recorded the first video just a few minutes ago. She has these short clipped vowels, and then on the chorus there, pre-chorus, she holds those notes for long. She sustains them, and there's all these varieties in tempo through this. I didn't really pick up on that the first time. It's awesome. And then sometimes the harmonies come in, and sometimes there's a second voice in a different part of the stereo spectrum. This is wonderful vocal production. Very impressed.
Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing.
And see, this reminds me a little bit of Soul to Soul from like 89, 90, which is out of London, except this is updated for that house techno garage period, but it,
Don't stop moving together.
like Keep on Moving.
Don't stop moving together. 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 Don't stop moving together.
It's like a flute. Oh, I love those synthetic hand claps. Oh, beautiful. Before this ad comes in here. Wow, this is I gave this an A plus just a few minutes ago, and now it's like A plus plus. I picked up on new things that I didn't hear just a few minutes ago. I mentioned that her kind of mid, they're not waif vocals, and they're not screaming or shouting. They're just this mid intensity, kind of chill, but enough intensity to give you something to hook onto with the lyrics. But beautiful vocals. That reminds me of those bands like Soul to Soul. Keep on Moving, and then this one had kind of a similar lyric, but wonderful programming, wonderful vocal production, and everything's beautiful in the stereo mix. And I'm not even in a club and I want to dance, right? It's wonderful. I love dance music, and sometimes you wouldn't know it because I'm kind of picky about it, kind of particular. So I'll hear a lot of good dance music, but to hear that song that you just go, that's the one. This is wonderful. There's bands I like Hot Chip and bands like that do some really great dance music. And yeah, and maybe just a touch of Kylie Minogue in here and some other influences, but wonderful, and everything I like about dance music. So yeah, A plus. And sometimes the bass would drop out, and like I say, it had those kind of synthetic hand claps, and then some party noises, and a guy going, hey, and just, it's a fun song. I would love to hear this with a great sound system. It sounds great on these headphones. What else do I want to say about it? Lyrics. So then she says, last night we danced. Okay, so now one of the verses goes in, I think it's the third verse maybe, it goes into past tense, and we're talking about the morning after. So whoever he or she was, she went home with them. Well, what's the story there? Oh, we don't get to hear that story. See, I love lyrics like that, where you get these little hints and you go, oh, okay, this whole other thing happened, but you're not going to tell me about that. And that fires up the imagination, because then you have to write a little movie in your head. So I love that. The lyrics are just deep enough for a dance song. I mean, you don't want to be writing, William Faulkner in a dance song, right? So this is clever lyrics for a dance song. I loved it. Yeah, A plus. So thanks for joining me here on the channel. And as we say here in Bonita, Mexico, buen dia.